Hey, Tina. Where are you? You're running late again?
Hi, Jan. I'm on the metro heading home. Ready for a bath and bed. Had a hard day at work.
On the metro? The Paris metro?
Yes, of course.
So you are still in France?
Where else would I be?
At our wedding! Duh!
Oh, yes! I sent the RSVP back last month. I told you I'd be coming. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, I got the RSVP. You promised you'd be here. You promised you'd come all the way from France for me because I am your sister. That is what you promised, wasn't it?
Of course! I'll be there. Wild dogs couldn't keep me away. I booked my ticket, bought a new dress, and made an appointment with a stylist for my hair. I'm so excited about it!
So why weren't you here? You're my only sister, and you totally missed my big day. Do you know how that makes me feel? Miserable! Mom is absolutely livid. And the groom is so angry he says if his brother pulled a no-show on the most important day of his life, he would sever all family ties with him.
Hang on a minute. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You said the wedding was today? That can't be right. Tell me you are kidding me, sis.
The date was written very clearly on the invitation. 8th of July, 2023. You obviously didn't read it properly.
The invitation said it was the 6th of August, 2023. Next month. Oh my god. How could I miss my only sister's wedding? You have to be kidding me. How did this happen? Oh god. Wake me up. This has to be a nightmare.
You made a mistake and you are blaming it on my invitation? You are blind to your own failings.
But that's the truth. I didn't read it wrong, did I? No. I'm sure I didn't. It defo said 6th of August.
So how come everyone else was there today? It's the 8th of July, you dummy. The invitations were all printed together. We didn't send you a different one. You may be my little sis, but you aren't that special. It's impossible that only yours would have a different date.
I'm telling the truth. Why would I lie to my only sister?
Everyone was looking forward to seeing you. Especially my new husband.
I was so looking forward to seeing everyone too. Especially your new husband. Oh god, I wanted to make a good first impression on him. I've blown it. He probably thinks I am such a loser.
Yeah, you blew it all right. I know how busy you are with work, but I wanted you to at least make an effort to come back for my wedding.
I'm really sorry. But there is defo no mistake. The date is written on the invitation for next month. I remember clearly, because I wrote it on the calendar too. When I get home, I'll send you a photo.
No point now. It's all over.
I really wanted to be there. I am so sorry. I don't know how I can make it up to you.
Whatever. Mom is tons more angry than me.
I'll apologize to her later. Is there any chance I can speak to your husband? I want to apologize to him too.
Forget it. We're busy with the reception now.
I'll write him a letter. His name is Anthony, right? Anthony Love?
Who the hell is Anthony Love? That's not my husband's name.
What? You kidding me, right? That's the name on the invitation. I've been thinking all this time how romantic it would be to be called Love. You'd be Janet Love when you're married. J Love, like J-Lo.
Why on earth are the date and name all mixed up?
Jeepers, Daphne. A mystery.
I'm on it, Velma. Maybe it's a printing mistake. I'll check with the printing company. Too big a mistake? I'll give them hell if it turns out they messed up.
Good idea. What is your new name?
Janet Miles.
Miles?
Yeah. Cool, huh?
What's your husband's full name? Where's he from? How old is he? I still haven't seen a photo.
Why all the questions suddenly? You never asked before.
Well, you were always so old-fashioned. You don't share anything on Instagram or Facebook. I don't even know what your guy looks like.
Well, it was a bit of a whirlwind romance. And you know, I don't really like posting personal photos online.
You don't post diddly squat, sis. So, you gonna spill the beans on him or not?
His name is Charlie. He's 190 centimeters tall. He'll be 33 years old on the 10th of next month, and he's born and bred in Orange County like us. He's a true Floridian.
Charlie Miles? Tall, black wavy hair, piercing black eyes and handlebar mustache. Same year as you in college?
That's him. But I had him shave that mustache. He weren't too happy, but he complied.
He always wore those cowboy boots with the fake spurs, right?
Right out of place in Orange County. Yeah, he wouldn't ditch those boots, though I begged him to.
Did he get mad with you, sis?
Kinda. But he loves me. I know he does.
Have you had any trouble with him? He's been kind to you, hasn't he? He hasn't treated you badly, has he?
He's a great guy. What are you saying? Why are you asking me this now? On my wedding day!
Janet, I'm being serious now. Can you really trust him?
Don't you Janet me like that, Christina. You ain't mom. You don't come to my wedding and now you are dissing my new husband? How dare you? I was going to forgive you, but now I've changed my mind. You know, sis, next time you are back in the country, I don't want to see you. Maybe Miles is right. You stay away from us!
Hey, settle down, sis. I'm really sorry, but we need to talk about this ASAP. I am not the guilty one here.
Oh, I just feel so sad. Devastated you ain't here. Devastated not to have my photo taken with you. Gah!
I know, I'm devastated too.
Are you still gonna come back next month?
Yeah, I bought the ticket already. I don't want to waste it. And I really miss you guys. And I booked all my holiday now. I was looking forward to going home for the summer.
I'll tell you what. Buy me a T-bone at Gorillo's and I'll forgive you.
Gorillo's? That's expensive. You are high maintenance. But you're worth every penny. Love you, big sis.
Love you too, little sis. Anyway, call Mom and try to calm her down a little. She's hopping mad right now. You know what she can be like.
Yeah, bless her. Okay, I'll do my best. My name is Christina Jones. My friends call me Tina. I am a 30-year-old fashion designer. I work for a small fashion house in Paris. When I got home, the first thing I did was to check the name and date on the wedding invitation. There was no mistake. It was clearly printed for everyone to see. Together with their families, Janet Jones and Anthony Love invite you to share in their wedding celebration on Saturday, the 6th of August, 2023. I took a photo of the invitation and sent it to my sister and my mom via WhatsApp to prove that I hadn't missed the wedding on purpose. I hope they believe me now. The fog surrounding the mystery of who would go to such lengths to keep me away from my sister's wedding is beginning to clear. I can only think of one person who would play such a trick on us. My sister's new husband, Charlie Miles. If this man really is the same Charlie Miles as the ugly reprobate that I knew 3 years ago, I have to stop her marriage as soon as possible. It is my duty as a sister to intervene. It has to be him. It is too much of a coincidence. I am convinced that there can't be another man in the state of Florida who has such a stupid name as Charlie Miles. With my hand shaking, I opened the chat history on my phone and scrolled through until I found his name. I haven't spoken with Charlie Miles in 3 years. I still remember the day I blocked him like it was yesterday. My finger hesitated for a long moment before I unblocked him. Charles, it's Christina. Remember me? There is something I need to ask you.
Hey, babe! It's been a long time. And quit the formality, will ya? It's Charlie. I'm your bro-in-law now.
I knew it. What are you up to? You knew that she was my sister. Why did you marry her?
I am in love with her, babe. What other reason could I possibly have?
Don't lie to me. And don't call me babe. I am not your babe. After what happened between us, it's kind of weird that you just happened to marry my sister. Don't you think?
It's quite possible. Life is full of little surprises.
It was you! You can't help yourself, can you? Anthony Little. You were the one who forged the name and date on the wedding invitation. I knew it! Why would you do that? Why would you ruin Jan's big day like that?
Forgive me for saying this, babe, but I think the one that ruined your big sister's big day was you. Anyway, it's not the dumb thing to invite your ex to the wedding now, is it? Your sister would be hurt to find out that she was second in line next to you, don't you think? I am only protecting her. That's how much I care about my wife.
Didn't you realize that you'd be found out in the end? What are you gonna say when Jan asks you about us? Just fill her with lies, lies, and more lies?
You know, babe, she don't have to find out, right? We could live together, man and wife, hunky-dory, without anyone knowing nothing about the past if you keep your mouth shut. But if you guys want to get nasty with each other, that's fine by me. But don't come between me and my new bride. I hope she gets so mad she never wants to see you again. Ha!
We are sisters. You can never come between us. We are blood. We don't sever ties because of something like this. We have a good relationship.
You are a great sister, to be sure. Ha!
Miles, think of a good excuse and divorce her now. I do not want you to hurt her too.
Don't be stupid! We only just got wed. We are in love. She is so in love with me, she won't let me go.
So you are deceiving her too.
I'm a changed man.
Men like you never change. They should lock you away and throw away the key for what you did to me. Even years of rehabilitation will never change you.
Now, that's not a nice thing to say to your brother-in-law.
I don't accept you as my brother-in-law. Get out of my sister's life now, while she is still pure.
Ah, you are still in love with me, I see.
What?
You're so sad that your sister took me from you. You're jealous. Hey, I got an idea. Do you want to be my piece on the side? Be just like old times. Your sis don't need to find out a thing. Me and you in secret. Hey, babe, what do you think?
Don't mess around with me. And quit calling me babe, will ya? You got nothing over me. Not anymore.
Your sister is the happiest she has ever been since I came into her life. You have no right to take that away from her. What are you going to say to her? Charlie Miles is my ex, so you should divorce him.
She'll understand if I tell her the truth about you. If I tell her who Charlie Miles really is.
You got no way of proving nothing I did to you. Hell, she loves me so much, she wouldn't believe anything out of your whining mouth anyway. She knows you don't care about her. You never even turned up for her wedding. What proof do you have anyway?
You erased it all, didn't you? You treated me like a dog, then wiped any trace of it.
I sure did that. You were easy to manipulate at that time. You were as obedient as that little spaniel you used to have. You'd do anything I asked. If you hadn't run off to France, you would still be my little plaything. My toy.
Anywhere to get away from you.
Hey, come back to Orange County and let's hook up. We can have a lot of fun together, you and me. We can fool around behind your sister's back. Damn, this could be exciting!
I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to my sister. You dug your own grave, Charles.
Watch me delete this whole damn chat history right before your eyes.
You can't delete this side.
I sure can, and I sure will. Just watch me, babe. I got experience.
How?
If I do it within 24 hours, I can delete anything. Didn't you know?
Stay away from my sister, you filthy rat!
Please speak to me kindly. I am your bra-in-law. Hey, Janet, I'm being hit on by my sister-in-law. That'll get you in double hot water with your sister and your mom. Ha!
Don't be stupid.
Sorry, Christina. I am afraid I can't have a relationship with you. I am happily married to your sister. Thou shalt not covet your sister's man. Means laugh out loud.
You are such a spineless weasel.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to discuss this with your sister. We have decided that we wouldn't hide anything from one another in our marriage.
Don't put on an act.
Hey, sister-in-law. You alright in the head? Maybe you've been in France too long. All that escargot must be getting to you.
You racist, misogynist fool!
Maybe you shouldn't come back to Orange County next time. Take a break for a while. We are planning our honeymoon. We're gonna be riding on down to old Kissimmee anyway for our honeymoon. Hey, I got a better idea. If we come to France for our honeymoon, will you take care of us? Take us to Paris. Show us how to French kiss. Show us how you love the French way.
I don't want you coming anywhere near me. I want nothing to do with you, Charles Miles.
Okay, whatever you say. Anyway, my gorgeous bride is calling me from the bedroom. She needs me. I have to go.
Don't lay a finger on her!
I'll keep that in mind. Note to self, no fingers. You're so funny, sister-in-law. Are you alright in the head? Don't you remember? It's our wedding night.
Hey, Jan. Sorry, got some things to say, and I'm gonna be blunt here. Before you say or do anything, please hear me out. You have to divorce that man.
He told me you would say that. He's already told me that you've been hitting on him.
Are you alright in the head?
Hitting on my husband from abroad?
That's what he said to me. Jan, listen to yourself. You sound just like him and his gaslighting ways. I knew you wouldn't understand. That's why I couldn't say anything until now.
Stop it! Can't you see I am happily married? Why do you want to destroy my happiness?
You can't be happy with him. I wasn't.
What? What do you mean you weren't?
He used to be my boyfriend.
You're kidding me, right?
Ask him. That's the quickest way to check.
Hey, what's going on? Inviting me to your group chat?
Is it true you were dating my sister, Christina?
Ah, you told her.
This was the only way to protect my sister.
Sorry I didn't tell you, Janet, but I promise I wasn't lying when I told you I love you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid I would lose you if I told you, sweetie pie. Please forgive me for being such a coward.
Don't be fooled by him, Jan. Everything that comes out of that reprobate's mouth is a 24-karat lie.
You have the nerve to call me a reprobate? Janet, since I dumped her, she hasn't left me alone. She stalks me online, she just won't give me a break.
I am the one who broke it off. I had to get away from you. You hit me!
Did you hit my sister, Charlie? Did you hit Christina? No, I didn't. That sister of yours has lost her mind. She's lying because she wants to take me away from you.
I didn't say anything before now because I didn't have any proof. I couldn't say anything because I didn't think you'd believe me. But let this be a warning to you, Charlie. I am ready to fight back now.
Now you listen to me. You got no proof. You didn't do nothing.
I've got tons of proof, and you should be quaking in your itty-bitty cowboy boots by now.
There is no way in hell that I would hit a woman. You tell her, Janet. I never ever hit you even one time. That's right. He has never once hit me.
Not yet. Have you ever felt afraid of him? Be honest.
Well, there was this one time. We had a small fight. I forget what it was over. Something trivial, no doubt. I just remember the look he gave me. He gave me the creeps and I got a little nervous. But he brushed it aside quickly and I soon forgot about it. But looking back, I was scared.
It will get worse as it goes on. I promise you. He can't stop himself. He gets out of control.
Don't talk such trash, woman. Now you listen to me, Janet. Let's finish this now. It's a waste of time talking to this crazy woman. I wanted to be friends with your sister, but it looks as if it's not going to be the case.
I told you I had proof. You can't wriggle out of it that easy. Stay online and hear me out.
Spit it out then, woman.
I'd be happy to. You remember Daisy Lynn, don't you?
How do you know about Daisy Lynn?
I have been working with a private detective and a lawyer for about a month now. I found another one of your victims.
What are you kicking up a fuss about now? Whatever Daisy Lynn says won't make any difference. That damn bra can't be trusted.
Oh, that's right. Daisy Lynn ain't no threat to you because she lost her memory, didn't she? Good news, Charlie Miles. Her memory has returned.
What in God's name are you talking about, Tina? Who is this Daisy Lynn? What has she got to do with Charlie?
He did the same thing to that girl, Daisy Lynn, as he did to me when we were dating. The same thing he'll eventually do to you too, Janet.
And what was that?
Charlie got mad at her. He hit her real hard and broke her face. She lost consciousness and went into a coma. When she woke up, she lost her memory. Ain't that right, Charlie? Her parents didn't know who did those awful things to her, while all the time they were caring for her. But the detective on the case followed up on a number of leads, tracked down Charlie, and connected him to me. Then by chance last week, God finally answered our prayers and Daisy Lynn's memory returned shipshape. So I came back to Orange County as soon as I could.
You're back already? You're in Orange County?
Sorry I didn't tell you. But that's right. I am here with a vengeance. I wanted to have the proof in my hands before I spoke to you about that nasty piece of work.
I guess you think Daisy Lynn's statement is proof. I wonder whether the statement of a person who lost her memory can be trusted.
Along with her memories, Daisy Lynn has real irrefutable evidence.
What evidence?
She's got audio and video recordings, WhatsApp screenshots. She's got everything we need to get you convicted.
Daisy Lynn has nothing on me and nothing on you. You just talking trash, woman.
She kept a record of when she got scared by you. She put them in a safe place so you couldn't find them. And when she lost her memory, she forgot all about them. The day her memory returned, she dug out all that evidence. In some of those recorded messages, you talk about me. You said, and I quote, "That woman Tina I was seeing before, she knew her place. If she didn't do what I say, I hit her hard. I disciplined her."
I never said nothing like that.
They're your words. You were talking about me, right?
Is she at home now?
You can't get near Daisy Lynn. She's protected by the police. We went to the precinct to hand in the evidence and make a statement.
I never said any of that. What lies have you told the cops? Unbelievable. You controlled her with violence. Janet, believe me. She just wants to split us up. She ain't right in the head. Hell hath no fury like a woman spurned. Tina would never betray me. She is my sister. I trust her with my life. We have always been close. She has always been there for me. When I couldn't go to school, when I was dumped by my boyfriend, she always stood by me. She cried with me.
I love you, Jan.
I love you too, Tina. I'm sorry for doubting you a second time.
It's okay. As long as you are free from that no-good slime ball, I will do anything for you.
Wait! What about me?
You'll be arrested. I have a whole history of hospital visits. There are records from when you broke my nose, split my lip, and gave me a black eye.
You got nothing to convict me. I'm the one who took you to the hospital. I didn't let you get a medical certificate. It's a waste of time bringing all this up now.
There are x-rays and medical records and doctor's statements from the hospital. Everything will hold up in a court of law. I wish I'd had the courage to turn you into the police back then. I could have prevented you from hurting Daisy Lynn and anyone else you might have laid your dirty hands on. But it's different now. Even if it's too late to get you arrested for what you did to me, it will be enough for me if I can help Daisy Lynn.
We had fights, but we also had some fun, didn't we? It's water under the bridge.
You put Daisy Lynn in a coma. She lost her memory. I can never forgive you for that. And I will never forgive myself if I don't stop you now and you go on to put some other poor cowgirl in hospital. Or worse.
Janet, you'll help me, won't you? Your husband is in trouble. I don't give a damn about you. Sign the divorce papers and get the hell out of here. Who do you think you are talking to like that, woman? Come here. I will show you who is boss.
There he is. His true self. His true colors.
Oh my god. What a deplorable man you are, Charlie. Janet, I am different now. I'm sorry. I am a good man, really. You know, maybe you ain't such a good man after all. Don't you remember we agreed to split the wedding expenses 50-50? I just remembered. You still haven't coughed up your share. Prepare yourself, you scoundrel. Since you deceived me, I'll sue you for every penny you owe me. I ain't got nothing to give you. I am broke.
Know that Daisy Lynn and I will also sue you for damages. Prepare to pay a hefty sum.
I'm finished. Done for.
Hey, sister. Let's go to Gorillas for that T-bone steak. Yay!
Can I come too? It'll be a while before I can afford steak again.
I'll lend you a penny and you can shove it where the sun don't shine. Daisy Lynn and I hired a lawyer and demanded compensation from him. Between us, it all worked out to just shy of $100,000. We intend to get every cent out of him. Right now, that dirty scoundrel is behind bars. My sister filed for divorce and sought alimony. Along with the wedding expenses, he owes her $60,000. I can imagine him sat in the prison cell in despair at the amount of money he owes. $160,000 in total. Even when he is released from prison and a free man, we will make sure he will never be able to live a proper life again. The debt will hang over him forever. If he tries to hurt another woman again, I will stop him. Checkmate! He had so much power over us at the time that Daisy Lynn and I were both unable to get away from him. He pulled our strings and treated us like puppets. Like donkeys with a carrot and stick. Looking back now, I don't understand how I let myself be under his control. I cannot comprehend the pressure I was under and the state of my mental health. My sister was hurt by all this beyond measure, I am sure. But she always puts on a brave face. Thankfully, she was not physically harmed. It could have been a lot worse. She is alive and well and preparing for a brighter future. I'll use my holiday to go on a trip with my sister. I'll enjoy a long overdue trip to Florida.
Babe, you don't really come home these days. Is something up? No, you know that the business has got me busy these days. I told you that already. I know, but you only come home like once or twice a week. Ava misses you. Then tell her that Daddy is working hard to make money for us. I've already talked to her. It's just that I have to do everything by myself, so I get lonely. Why do you complain about everything? Didn't I tell you that I was busy? You can be busy and come home at the same time. You barely even sleep here and we never have time to talk. I told you that the business has me busy, so don't start. The business has fallen on hard times. No customers, the interior is a mess, and there's nothing I can even do because we have no money. So don't push me. I'm at my limit right now. Then what about starting again? Raise some funds and open a new restaurant. You think it's that easy? You're so out of touch with reality, it's insane. This is why I didn't say anything. Do you think it's easy to just leave a business? So much money goes into opening a business. You said that your business partner made it big. What do they say about it? I don't know. We don't really speak. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with you, so just leave it. I don't know what the issue is. I know them through business, so it's just a bit weird that you're bringing it up. I don't really want to involve family with business. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but whatever. You said no, so... I'm that swamped with work I can't even rest and come home to this. Give me a break. I'm just going to go to sleep. I didn't mean to cause you stress. I'm sorry. Get some sleep. I'll probably go to bed soon, too. Who do you think you are, leaving my son to deal with everything on his own? I'm sorry. I'm not too sure what you mean. Dan called me yesterday. He'd been out drinking. He wanted money because the restaurant's not doing well. What were you even doing while your husband was out drinking himself to death because he's so stressed? I'm sorry. I knew he was stressed about the money, but I didn't know it was this bad. He's been staying out a lot recently and hasn't told me the whole story. He can't get through to you, that's why. You can't listen, so he's just been keeping it to himself. My friend's daughter-in-law is a lot more competent than you. She sorts out all of her husband's business funds for him. My son married the wrong woman. Such a shame. Well, if you say it like that, then what does that make me? I'll make sure to look after him when he gets back. Look after him? He doesn't need that from you. Just start helping with the funds. So, you want me to give him money? Doesn't it go without saying? A couple should get through the hard times together. If you have to borrow money or give him everything you've saved up, then so be it. You do have savings, right? I don't really want to dip into my savings for this. I don't have anyone to borrow money from, and I don't have any money to give. I'm sorry. God, it's like talking to a wall. You have family. Borrow it from them. You're not even trying to help. I just think you're plain rude. How Dan came to meet such a useless woman, I will never know. I will ask my family if I can borrow some money. I'm sorry for not being of more use. So you get it now. And can you stop saying sorry? I'm getting tired of hearing it. Contact me when you have the money. You are keeping track of when you're ovulating, aren't you? Oh, yeah. You don't need to worry about that. Well, take care then, and I'll get going. Hey, Dad, it's me. How's carpenting going?
Well, I've been doing it for a while now, so it's going well. Better than going to the office.
That's good. What a relief. You must not be bored then.
Even when you're an old fart like me, you have to earn money for your children.
About that. Dad, can I ask a favor?
Of course. Whatever it is, just say. Everything okay?
Well, you know how Dan has his restaurant? I don't think business is going well, so he wants to revamp the interior and market it well and everything. But there's no funds, so progress is going quite slow. I even got a call from his mom asking me to sort everything out. I don't have any savings or friends to borrow from. So I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I was just wondering if you were in a position to help me out.
So you need money for the restaurant. All right. I have my retirement money, so hopefully that will help.
Really? You'd give me your retirement fund?
Of course. You're my daughter, after all. Just get the business back on its feet and tell him to pay me back double.
Thanks a bunch. You don't know how much this means. Babe, is everything okay with the funds now? You think it's easy to find money? The bank rejected the loan and my mom said she doesn't have any money.
Actually, you know when you were drunk the other day and asked your mom for money? She called me telling me to help out, so I asked my dad. He said he's going to give me his retirement fund.
What? Really? Your dad's giving you his retirement money?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I feel bad, but I know you need it, so I had to ask.
That's a relief. Finally, you're good for something. Thanks. Tell your dad I appreciate it.
I will do. My dad said work hard and pay him double. And please just come back home more often now that there's no issue with the money. See, I can help you, so if there's ever a problem, just let me know.
So money solves everything, does it? It's going to take a lot of work to make this successful. You've never worked hard a day in your life. I'm still going to be busy, so don't wait up for me.
Okay. It's like you're glued to the restaurant door. Or are you seeing someone behind my back?
What are you talking about? More like someone might think I'm sleeping out on the street.
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to cheer you up. Is there anything else you need?
There's nothing you can do anyway. Just leave me alone and go to sleep.
I did the marketing before I took time off. You said there's no customers, so I could start up the social media again.
Yeah, whatever. I won't keep my hopes up. Anyway, I'll get some sleep.
Babe, look at this! If you search hashtag InstaFood on Instagram, our post comes out on top. I've had so many messages asking for a reservation just within the last week. Didn't do too bad, did I?
Yeah, there has been a lot more customers recently. They come in taking pictures for some Insta event.
My marketing skills are still alive, it seems. The business should come back around in no time.
Anyway, I'm grateful. Thanks to your dad, we could change the interior and improve the menu. I think that's seen good results.
I told my dad and he's really proud. Should I come by with my parents?
Out of nowhere? No, just come another time. I'll tell you when I'm less busy.
It's okay, don't worry. Besides, it's better to show off when it's busy. And there's another worker too, right? It's been so busy these days, so you must be having a hard time. Would you want me to work with you until I go back to work?
No, I said there's no need for that. I think you're interfering a bit now. Why would you go out of your way to do something I haven't even asked? Just leave it.
I only said I wanted to help. What are you getting annoyed for? Can you at least tell me why I can't come by?
I'm just worried you'd find it difficult, that's all. Anyway, you're going back to work soon and you have to look after Ava. I'm just thinking about you. There's no need to come by. If it gets too busy, then I'll let you know. And I'll have your dad come too. Don't come to the restaurant, got it?
Okay. By the way, what time does it close? I'll try to time dinner with when you should get back.
11 p.m., sometimes 12.
Okay, babe. There's still a long way to go, but you can do it.
Right.
If he says I can't come, does that mean I really can't? The restaurant should be closed now, so I should surprise him. Hello? Is the boss there by any chance?
Who is this? The store is closed. Please leave.
Oh, I'm the boss's wife, Jen. My husband has mentioned you a few times. Thanks for being a big help to the business.
You're his wife? But he just left holding hands with his wife. I think they said they were going on a date.
That's impossible. I'm his wife?
I think you have the wrong place. The boss and his wife work together. They're known for being a power couple.
I'm really sorry, but could you tell me the name of the boss, please?
It's Dan Smith.
Could you tell me what he looks like?
Green eyes, wears glasses, tall, wore a navy knitted sweater today.
Yeah, that sounds like my husband. How could this happen?
He's your husband? What is going on? He's not having an affair, right?
An affair? Surely not. I tried really hard to keep this restaurant afloat. I've been so good to him. Are you sure that he's seeing this other woman?
It's not even that they're just seeing each other. All the workers here thought they were living together. They always leave work together, and there's been many times when they stay here all night drinking. He's so sweet to her. And I heard they're expecting, too. I really shouldn't be saying all of this.
She's pregnant? There's no way. I'm going to kill him if he's cheating.
Wait, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Do you have any security camera footage?
We do. There should be one this 24-hour.
Can you show me? I need to see with my own eyes. I can't believe he's having an affair. All caught on camera, loved up and can't keep their hands off each other.
I can't stand to see this. You need to take the video footage and get a divorce ASAP.
How do I go on? I'm just so sad and angry. He said he was busy at the restaurant and that's why he couldn't come home. All because he's been seeing another woman.
Stay strong. Those jerks. They'll get what they deserve, don't worry. You have to stay calm and collected. That way you can win the case when you file for divorce. Got it?
Thank you for everything. Please keep this all a secret. I'm begging.
Of course. I won't let on at all. Don't worry.
Hey, Michelle. Are you busy by any chance? Something's come up, so I think I need your help.
I'm free to call if you want. What happened?
Dan's having an affair. He hasn't been coming home, so I thought it was just that the restaurant has been busy. But the woman he's been seeing is the woman he said is just a coworker. I even went to go see the security footage and heard from another worker that they're really close. What should I do?
Are you doing okay? I don't think you can just forgive him and continue as is. It's too far gone. I think divorce is the best option. What do you think?
It's not been too long since I found out, so it's still a bit complicated. But yeah, divorce might be the only choice.
I know we need to think about Ava in all of this, but if you stay together, you're just going to keep thinking about it and you won't be able to bear it. There are some people who have come for divorce but ended up forgiving their partner and staying with them. But for so many of them, eventually it just becomes too painful and they try to seek divorce again.
I was thinking the same. Divorce is the right thing to do. I'm just so angry. Is there anything else I can do besides filing for divorce?
I mean, you can get money from them both. It's basically just a process of filing a civil lawsuit against the woman to see if you can get alienation of affection money. And then you have to file a divorce suit against Dan to pay alimony and child support.
Yeah, I should probably do that. How should I go about that?
First of all, you have to secure evidence of infidelity. That's the most important. Did you take a copy of the security cam footage?
Yeah, I took a copy just in case.
Good. And the other worker is a witness too. So if we can get her to testify, that would be a big support. And if by any chance you could somehow get a hold of his messages or any phone call conversations, then that would help too. We could get evidence from that, so you should keep a record. And I think it would be a good idea to keep a detailed note of things like the impact this has had on your married life, the number of times he's stayed out, etc. And you should write down how much money he's borrowed, if any. I'll always be on your side on this.
I can't thank you enough. I'll try and do everything you said.
Divorce is a complicated process, so we can't just get through it with emotion. A lawsuit must be won with evidence. Anyway, if you've decided to divorce, then putting emotions aside and getting all the evidence you can is more important in making sure you can benefit from this. He doesn't know you know, right?
He doesn't know yet. I'll go to the restaurant and try ask the worker if she can testify.
This all must be a lot for you, but you can get through this. I'll prepare all the documents and send you a message.
I'm just so grateful. I know you must be really busy, but thanks so much for taking the time to help me out. I'll keep you updated.
Hello. I'm the boss's wife.
Hello? Is there something you need?
Babe, I told you not to come without letting me know first. You know I'm busy after closing, so why did you come?
I met a coworker in the area, so I thought I'd drop by. Why haven't you come home the past few days?
Another store owner I know gave me some tips on increasing sales, so we've been drinking together. Me not coming home is just because of work. What other reason would there be? Is that right? You're working so hard you don't come home. Someone might even think you're not married. So, this is your coworker?
Yes, that's right. We get so busy cleaning after closing, so from now on, we'd appreciate it if you could give us a heads up before coming.
It seems like you have the same necklace as me. My husband gifted me mine.
Must be a popular design. I got mine from a friend, actually.
Is it that big of a deal having the same necklace? If you're going to talk nonsense, then just go home. We're busy here.
See you next time. It's time for me to clock out, so I should get going.
You said you weren't feeling too good, right? I'll take you to the station. Besides, you can help Patty close up since you're here. I'll be back soon. Okay. See you. Thanks for keeping it a secret. Her stomach is starting to show. I think she really is pregnant, like you said. Yeah. Seeing it in person must be a big shock. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm going to file for divorce. Would you be able to testify in front of a camera and state any incidents of infidelity that you witnessed, please? Your face doesn't have to be revealed, just your voice. I have to collate evidence, you see. My friend is a lawyer, and she said she's looking for an office manager. I could put you in contact if you would like. The benefits are better than here, and the salary is better too. Yeah, I can do that for you. How about this weekend? I don't work then. That's great. Thank you. See you then. I'm home. You know I'm busy, so why did you tell me to make time? Because of you, I left work early and you're not even here. Is there anything you want to apologize for? Anything you want to say? No. I'm working myself into the ground and you want to be like this? I just want to rest when I'm home. You don't work these days, so you have nothing to do, right? If not, then do this for me, will you? I think there's a problem with uploads or something. My social media isn't working. You know how to do it, don't you? Give me your phone. Only you have the username and password, so I have to do it like this. Here. Oh yeah, do you know where my wallet is? This isn't good. I think I left it at the gas station across the street. I'll go check real quick. Okay, come home soon. Of all times, the phone rings now? Mark? Who's that? Michelle said to record all phone calls, so I should do that now.
Babe! I don't know what to do. The owner of the building just came asking me to pay the rent ASAP. Since you went back home early to see your wife, I got the end of it instead of you. Just suck up to her to make her happy and get back here already.
That's me you're talking about. Who even are you?
Oh, wrong number. I'll hang up.
I thought I lost my wallet. Found it, though. Why are you just sitting there with my phone? Did you sort it out? You got a call from someone called Mark, but I answered, and they were calling you Babe? Who is that? What? Why would you answer? They're just an old school friend. I must have saved the wrong name. Her name is Abby. Anyway, that's not important. I asked if you solved the problem. Why are you so flustered? She was calling you Babe like it was nothing. Don't you think that's reason to be annoyed? I just saved the name wrong. What's the big deal? She obviously just accidentally called me instead of her boyfriend. If you keep doubting me over things that don't even make sense, then it just makes it hard to live with you. I can't catch a break in my own home. Please just leave me be. All right. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. I'm going to sleep. You're going to sleep? Fine. Why have I just found divorce papers at the door? Why do you think? Maybe it's because I'm so busy these days, I just don't love you anymore. I want a divorce. I hope you meet someone better. So you're saying you're just going to throw everything away, even though I helped you get the business back up on its feet? Exactly. Why would I want to live with you now that it's doing well on its own? I don't need you anymore. Just tell me the truth. Remember that random phone call from some girl under the name Mark? You're having an affair with her, aren't you? You knew that? You think I'm stupid? Did you have fun? Lying to me the whole time? Fine, let's get a divorce. But you have to deal with the consequences. So I was hiding it for no reason all this time? What are you talking about? Consequences? You should have told me earlier. Do you know how much evidence I collected so I can win the divorce case? I have footage and a witness testimony of the affair between you and your so-called coworker. So you're going to have to use your hard-earned money to pay child support and compensation on top. You will get what you deserve. Fine. I'm so scared. You think you're so clever. Now get out of my life and never speak to me again. As I said, you will both get what you deserve. See you in court.
Excuse me? Hello? What are these documents you've sent me? It says civil suit for adultery. Are you trying to get money from me? You think asking for money after claiming I cheated with a married man makes sense?
Exactly. What you did can get you sued. It's a shameless act which you should rightfully pay for. You've got some nerve to be calling me. I couldn't even think of doing something so embarrassing.
What do I have to be embarrassed about? Shouldn't that be you? I mean, come on. How didn't you find out earlier? It doesn't take a genius to know why a man doesn't come home often. How could you not know? You should have picked up on it sooner and gotten a divorce.
What did you just say? You're willing to go that far? That's a low blow. From now on, don't contact me about personal matters. All communication will be through a lawyer.
You really think you can speak to me like this and get money from me? Think again.
Fine, be like that. The money you will have to give me will only increase, so it doesn't matter to me. Even if you hire a lawyer, the only thing they can try to do is lower the amount. So I look forward to the payout. I have all the evidence I need. Footage, witness testimony. I have a pretty strong case if you ask me.
You're really going to be like this? If you truly love a person, you would want them to be happy. I have a child too. When the baby is here, we're going to be the perfect happy family. Unlike you, we're going to live happily ever after. I hope your life is a misery.
Thank you for taking my good-for-nothing ex-husband off my hands. Actually, you're perfect for each other. You better pay me on time. Goodbye. Michelle, I can't thank you enough for doing all of this for me. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I got part of the alimony and child support money yesterday. What a relief. You've tried your best and don't give up no matter what they say. You deserve every penny. Everything is dealt with on the legal side, so now we just wait for the money. Okay, I won't give up. I'll be able to look after Ava by myself, right? Of course. Her father didn't lift a finger anyway. She's better off without him. You're a good mom, Jen. I have no doubts that you can look after Ava well. Thank you for everything. If anything comes up, I'll be in touch. Sure. Sleep well and let me know if anything happens. What are you doing here? Oh, what a coincidence. Did you think I was following you?
Well, while we're here, I just thought I'd let you know that we're doing so great as a little family. So don't even think about interfering. Just focus on your own life.
That's right. You should really move on. I'll have you know I've moved on just fine. Is this your baby?
Why do you keep staring at our kid?
What are you looking at? Our kid. You're right. Oh, how funny.
What are you talking about? Dan, let's just go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't even think about showing your face around here. Sure. What do you want? Right, I wanted to speak to Ava. That's why I called. I'll give her the phone. 1 minute. Wait, before you give her the phone, I had something I wanted to ask. Yesterday, you said something about our baby and laughed. I can't stop thinking about it. What was that all about? You kept looking between our faces and laughing. What was so funny?
How funny. You really don't know?
Don't know what.
That baby looks nothing like you.
He could take after his mom or grandma even. Why are you talking about my kid's looks?
I'm just saying that the kid's probably not yours, Dan.
Of course he's mine. You're just trying to bring us down because you're bitter. Unbelievable.
Well, it's your choice if you want to listen or not. Or if you want to raise a kid that's not yours.
Do you really mean it? He really doesn't look like me?
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with me, so... It's just a shame that you actually seem to be trying your best to raise a baby that's not even yours. I'm just saying.
You're just being salty. I'll speak to Ava another time. I'm hanging up.
It's me. I know we're not really on speaking terms anymore, but I'm calling because there's something I want to talk about. I have to get back to work, so make it fast. Can you settle for a lower amount on child support and alimony? Since you don't post on that Instagram app anymore, there's not many people coming to the restaurant. There's just too many costs to cover with the lack of customers and now the whole divorce. Your new daughter-in-law can do the social media posts now. How about that? And about the money, I already went easy, so consider yourself lucky. I mean, she has taken over the job, but God, all she does is chat away to the customers. Then you can do it yourself. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not lowering the amount, but I'll think about extending the payment period. Oh, and one more thing. Don't you think that the baby looks nothing like Dan? Or you either, for that matter. The baby? I bumped into them at the store. They don't even look related. I found it quite funny, to be honest.
Have you gone crazy? Don't even think about making jokes like that.
I think you should take a good look between them. Anyway, I'm busy, so I'll get going now.
Son, it's me. I have something I wanted to tell you. I was just looking at baby Parker the other day, and he really doesn't look like you. Why don't you try doing a paternity test? Are you seriously doubting Emily right now? For God's sake, he's my baby. It's not just me who thinks this. I talked with Jen just before, and she said the exact same thing. I'm sure that if you see it in writing, you will feel more at ease. You will have a closer relationship. Think about it. I wouldn't waste time. Jen said that to you? I'm telling you, she's just trying to get in the way. I'm just being cautious. You know what Emily is like around men, so just do it. I've already ordered the test, so don't worry about it. Already? Fine. I'll come by later. See you at dinner. Hello? I received the results for the paternity test, but I'm calling to ask if they're 100% accurate. It says there's no relation.
Yes, they're accurate. We do often get people who call us because they don't believe the results, but I can assure you that they are correct.
Oh, right. Thank you. Bye. I can't believe her. How could Emily do this to me? She cheated on me and claimed that their baby was ours. All this time, I didn't know and went as far as getting a divorce from Jen. I can't believe this. She won't know what's coming. Have you gone crazy? You knew Parker wasn't my son, didn't you?
What are you talking about? Of course Parker is our son.
The paternity test results beg to differ. You think you can keep lying to me?
When did you do this? I'm so sorry. It was a drunk mistake and I got pregnant, so I didn't have a choice. I thought we could raise him together, so I lied. I'm sorry.
Whatever. I'm over this. We're getting a divorce. This was all a trap. Now you're the one that will have to compensate me. Because of you, I divorced my beautiful wife and mother of my child. Don't even think we're going to be working together after this. Seeing as we're in the negatives and I'm the one who raised all the business funds, you're going to pay me back half. So you're going to have to use your hard-earned money to pay child support and compensation on top.
Babe, don't be like this. You have a really good relationship with Parker. He's still so young, so he won't know any different. You can be like a real father to him. I took a marketing course too, so I'll try my best to promote the business. We can keep the restaurant going and raise the baby together. How's that sound? Please forgive me.
How can you expect me to trust you after this? We're done.
Please just hear me out.
Babe, it's me. Open the door. Let's talk. What? Why didn't you let me know before coming? I'll only be a minute. It can't wait. There's nothing between us anymore. You can't just come here as and when you please. Say what you need to say and get out of here. I'm sorry for everything. You were right. I took a paternity test and turns out the kid's not mine. You know I only married her because she got pregnant. But I don't need to worry about that now. She's not going to work for the business anymore. And now that the kid isn't even mine, there's nothing tying me down. Let's start again. I promise I can treat you well. Are you insane? Why would I ever want to be with you? Leave before I call the police. Baby, I didn't know how good I had it. I messed up. You're the one I want. All I've ever wanted. Please, give me one more chance. No. You know what? I'm happy now that we're divorced. There's no second chances. Now leave. I said leave! All right, I'm leaving. So just think about it, please. Even if it's just for Ava's sake. Dan told you, right? That the baby's not his. You pick up on things well, I have to say. If it wasn't for that awful woman, you and Dan would have made the perfect couple. It's a shame, right? Dan's the one who cheated, so there's no point dwelling on the past. No matter how much we didn't get along, you could at least be a little bit more considerate. Ever since Emily came into the picture, she was always floating around with other men, so I didn't like her all that much. I always hoped you and Dan would sort things out. What I'm trying to say is, why don't you give him another chance? It would be better than raising Ava all alone. I think I told Dan quite clearly yesterday that I don't trust him and I've lost all feelings. I have no intention to get back with him. I'll be expecting what I'm owed to be paid on time. Is money all you think about? You don't even feel sorry for him. I'm the one you should feel sorry for. I gave up my father's retirement fund. I promoted the restaurant and got it back up and running again. Me! I did everything for you and your son. But he was out sleeping with his coworker, and as soon as she got pregnant, he threw me away. He threw Ava away. And I said I was sorry. He's just immature. I refuse to get stuck up on a man who mistook my kindness for weakness. And I'll be getting my money back. Don't call me again. You're hanging up. You stupid little girl. Babe, I'm so screwed. I told Emily that I was going to sue her for marriage fraud and that I'll be preparing the divorce documents. But she's taken all the money and left. What should I do? I needed the loan to cover rent and food costs. But that woman has taken it all, so I don't have any money. Can you help me, please? You're unbelievable. Deal with it yourself. It has nothing to do with me. Babe, please. I have no one who can help me. You could ask your father like you did to get the business funds. I can pay you back more. Please, just help. First of all, stop calling me babe. It's disgusting. You want more of my father's money? Have some shame. From now on, I'm not getting involved with any of your business. Just pay me what you owe me. Baby, please, don't turn me away. We really loved each other. We did. But you're the one who threw it all away for another woman. If you had a soul, you wouldn't even dare come to me for money. Get out of my life.
Please don't leave me.
All right, if you don't want to get back together, it's your choice. Can you please just lend him the money? Emily took all his money. And now Dan's asking for money from people left and right. I'm begging. I don't have any money. None of this concerns me anymore. Why are you being so cold? You want me to beg on my knees? There won't be any need for that. I don't want anything from either of you. Please, just leave me alone. We're not even family anymore. You're going to have to deal with your problems yourself. If you really knew about the affair, wasn't hiding that you knew, just an attempt at getting money from him. What kind of person lets their cheating husband go and live happily ever after? My life was ruined because of your son. The least he can do is give me money. Even you know how useless your own son is, and so is that woman. You really have your hands full. Are you finished? Now your nasty temper is showing. Yes, thank you. Maybe if you'd have approached me a bit nicer, I would have been able to lend you the money. What a shame. Don't come to me again. Hey, Jen. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but did you get a divorce? Yeah? How did you know? I follow Dan on Instagram. He posted something saying he really regrets cheating, and that he was scammed into marrying another woman. And that his amazing wife, who helped him through everything, asked to get a divorce. That it was a lapse of judgment and he will repent for everything he has done. So he would appreciate any support. He even uploaded something saying that he's working like 4 or 5 part-time jobs and is living with his mom. What, really? He posted that for everyone to see? He really took this as far as he could, huh? Well, everything he said is the truth. Thank God you divorced him. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I know, right? What a loser. Anyway, I'm free now, so don't worry. I'm just happy you sound more yourself now. You've been through so much. I know. I'll tell you more in person. See you soon. Sure. After the recent situation with my ex-husband, he was so much more of a loser than I thought. He was a person who cheated on his wife, who did everything she could to help. A person who gave up on his own child when the woman he was cheating with got pregnant and dared to ask for a divorce. And last but not least, the mother-in-law. A selfish person who always used her daughter-in-law for her son's benefit. I am so glad I'm free. I never thought something like this would happen to me. But cheating and infidelity may be more common than we think. If your husband is using work as an excuse for not coming home until late, please don't turn a blind eye. And if you're thinking of getting divorced, like me, it will be much easier to file a lawsuit if you secure evidence in a rational manner. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope this can be of help to someone who is in a similar position as me.
I'm so lucky to be getting married to a lawyer like you, Hank.
When you say it like that, Jen, it kind of sounds like you're just marrying me for my money.
That's because I am. If I'm being objective, your face is only about a C, and your personality is worse than that. But your income and social status are both A+. And those last two obviously outweigh the first two.
Well, when you say it so clearly like that, it makes it easy to understand. I don't hate your honesty.
Normally guys are put off when I'm frank with them like this. But I'm just trying to tell it like it is. It's great that you just take it in stride, though. That's a really good aspect about you, Hank.
I'm going to work hard and make us a ton of money. Then I can be a husband you can be proud of.
You're going to start your own firm in the future, right?
Of course. And it'll be all for you.
That's so awesome! We'll be so incredibly rich when you're the head lawyer, Hank. And it's true I'm going to have $10K to spend every month like you promised? I'm going to hold you to that, you know.
$10K? Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I'd pay any price to make you happy.
And that's no questions asked, right? I don't have to cook or clean or anything?
We'll have maids who do all of that. I don't want to have you getting your hands dirty at all. You don't have to be anything other than my wife.
What about children? Do we have to have them?
Not if you don't want to.
Just thinking about how perfect it's all going to be is making my head spin. I have been so used to hiding my real self from every guy I've dated. It feels so much better to just be me.
And that's how I want you. I'll always accept you just as you are.
OMG, I really did find Mr. Perfect.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Seeing you happy makes me happy too.
I invited my friends to the wedding, but I've been thinking, after we're married, I'm probably going to cut them out of my life.
Why? It's not like you can't still associate with them.
But don't you get it, Hank? I'm going to be a lawyer's wife. I can't keep associating with such lowly people.
I guess the difference in wealth could create friction in the group.
There's that, sure, but also I'll be making friends with rich people, like the wives of celebrities. And I'll be so young compared to them. They might look down on me because I'm only 26. I'll have to get the finest bags and clothes so that doesn't happen.
I'll pay for it all later. Just put whatever you want on credit for now.
I thought you'd say that, so I already did. I couldn't help but keep spending. It was so crazy.
Oh, you did? Was the limit on your card enough to get everything?
I was cutting it close, and I didn't want to stop there, so I also blew through all of my savings. I didn't see any point in having money lying around in my account after we get married.
Of course. You won't need to worry about money when we're married. I can't give you any more to spend now, since it's looking like the wedding is going to cost $100K. But I'll give you some more later, okay?
$100K? I guess all those extra things I kept adding really made the price jump.
Well, not every girl has 5 dresses to change in and out of. I sure haven't seen it.
I couldn't help but get 5. Everything just looked so good on me that I couldn't narrow it down.
Everything looks good on you, Jen. I'm sure you'll leave everyone breathless.
Of course I will. But do you really make that much already? I know you're a lawyer and all, but you're only 30, Hank.
It's because of how my compensation is structured. When we win these cases for big companies, we get a cut of the winnings. And I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty great at what I do.
That's so cool. Basically, the more you win, the more money I get, right?
That's right, Jen. I want you to have everything you want with no drawbacks and no struggle. Let's make this a wonderful wedding.
Those low-class women will watch with their mouths on the floor. It's going to be the best day ever!
You will always be my number one. Those other girls don't even compare to you.
Hank, I'm never letting you go. Hank, I'm letting you go. I'm pulling out of the wedding.
You're doing what?
I found someone way better than you.
Who? There aren't many better than me, honey.
Yeah, well, the situation with this guy is much better than with you.
How is that even possible? I'm giving you everything already.
If you're giving me everything, then he's giving me everything and more. So there you have it. I hope that explains everything. We're done. Oh, and make sure to pay off that credit card debt for me. Thanks.
Hold on. Settle down. Who is this guy? Give me some more details as to why you're doing this.
He's a doctor. He's pretty old, but his wife just passed, and he's frickin' loaded.
Jen, think about how far along we are. All that's left is the big day. We've got the venue and your dresses and practically everything already sorted out.
Yeah? So what? Just cancel everything. Obviously, you'll handle the cancellation fees as well. And the credit cards, of course.
Set the money aside for a second, Jen. I still want to marry you.
Get in line, Hank. Everyone wants me. It's your fault for not being good enough to win me. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself. You definitely can't blame me. I'm just going with the best suitor.
Jen, please, reconsider what you're doing.
There's nothing to reconsider. In fact, the choice is obvious. He's promised me $30K a month, and just like you, it's no strings attached. You can do the math, right? There are only two choices here. Which sounds better to you, Hank?
If it's about the money, then I'll work hard and make sure you get everything you want.
Doctors and lawyers are like AAA in the major leagues, Hank. And can you even provide me $30K a month?
Maybe not right now, but eventually I'll be able to. Remember how I told you that I would even start my own firm to make more money for you?
You said that, but it hasn't happened yet, has it? And I'm not going to bet on eventually, Hank. I want there to be no doubt in the matter.
I mean, you say he's a doctor, but I've heard that the earnings at the top are a world of difference from what those at the bottom make.
Well, he must be at the top because he's making a ton. You're not going to win when it comes to money, Hank.
But how secure is that money, I wonder? If his reputation takes a hit, that could be a problem. Fewer patients would mean less money for you.
Can't the same be said for you? If you win fewer cases, you make less money.
Yeah, but I'm just 30. I haven't even hit my stride yet. But if he makes a mistake, the malpractice lawsuits could ruin him.
I guess you have a point. I hadn't considered that. There might not be nearly as much risk for lawyers as there is for doctors.
In that regard, I'm better. I won't make any mistake that could be similarly disastrous for us.
Okay, so you're telling me that it's either the $30K from the doctor right now versus less money, but money that is more secure. That's a tough choice.
It also looks like I'll have a big job coming up. It could net me tens of thousands, easily.
Really? That's awesome! I can't wait to spend it!
Well, you won't be able to if you're going to run off with this doctor. And you don't have to worry about me. I'll have that kind of work coming in on the regular.
Do you really want me that much?
I do. Of course I do.
Do you really love me that much?
I really do.
Then I guess I might come back.
Really? You will?
When I think about it, those low-class losers would probably make fun of me for marrying some grandpa.
Now you're thinking. There are factors outside of the money.
And you, on the other hand, are young and reasonably handsome, so I can actually brag about you.
Thank you.
I must have just been having doubts because we are so close to the wedding. I'll forget about the doctor.
I do feel for him not being able to be with such a lovely lady, though.
Totally! He's the big loser in all of this. But a man who loses a battle is no good. You're the victor here, Hank. You should be happy.
In that case, let's celebrate. We can have a drink tonight to celebrate our recommitment to marriage.
Let's go somewhere fancy as well.
We can do fancy. Just pick the place.
All right! Hello! It's the day of the wedding. Where are you? Get over here right now!
What a pain.
What? What's up with you?
I don't think I'll be able to make it.
Is it because of work? You'll have to tell them that you're busy and get over here. I will not have anything get in the way of my wedding day.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Did you really think that someone like me would marry the likes of you?
What? Hank, what are you saying?
How about I grade you then? You've got your looks, sure. But your personality is trash, you don't clean, and you can't cook. By my math, it looks like you're coming in at an F to me, Jen. I'd say you're practically a 0, in fact.
Hank? What are you saying? I thought you were in love with me.
Idiot. I was only pretending to be in love with you.
Ugh, that pisses me off. No man has ever done this to me.
That's what you think. They didn't say it, but they all thought it.
Damn it, Hank. Now you've done it.
Go ahead and strip off that wedding dress.
I'm borrowing 5, and this is the only one I've ever worn outside of the store. All my friends and family are looking forward to seeing me wearing them. There's no way I can just go home.
Don't worry about that. There won't be anyone to see you wear them because nobody is coming. I've already informed everyone that the wedding is off.
You did what? And you didn't tell me anything?
Well, I can't just go and waste everyone's time with a wedding that wasn't actually happening. And telling you would ruin the whole point.
So you planned this all then?
You can call it my revenge. Thanks for playing.
Revenge? What did I do to you to deserve this?
I'm sure you wouldn't remember. Someone like you can barely process how your actions affect others.
Remember what? What specifically did I do?
Do you remember Emma Jackson?
Yeah, they were a friend of mine in high school. But that's odd. You have the same last name as her. Don't tell me.
No, it's exactly what you're thinking.
Really?
I know about what you did to her in high school. I know everything, Jen.
What kind of ancient history are you trying to dig up? We just messed around, me and her.
When you hid her clothes so she couldn't go home, was that just messing around? And what about the time you cut out patches of her hair with scissors? Are you going to try and tell me that it was all fun and games between you two?
That's right. It was just in-group pranks. You wouldn't get it.
It wasn't just those 2 instances either. You did much worse things to her. Unspeakable things. Isn't that right, Jen?
Is that what Emma told you? She's a bit of a liar, that girl. I wouldn't believe everything you heard.
Even after high school, you bullied her. You tracked her down at her university so that you could harass her there, too.
I was just being friendly. We would hang out occasionally in college. That was all there was to it.
That's a damn line, you know it.
Is that what she told you? Should we have her weigh in on this?
You won't speak to Emma again.
Why can't I?
She's gone. All that she left was a note.
What?
4 years ago, when she was 22, she passed away.
Oh, I feel like I heard a rumor about that. I guess it was true. I didn't think much of it at the time.
Pretty much everyone from your class came to the funeral reception. Except you.
Back then, I was a senior in college, just about to graduate. I was busy. And I was so popular then. I had boys just swarming me. I just couldn't find the time to go. Do you hold a grudge against me over that? Because I didn't go to her funeral reception?
You wouldn't have been welcome there anyways. I wouldn't have even let you in.
Then who cares? You didn't want me there and I didn't go. I didn't do anything wrong.
You've got some nerve to say that. It was all your fault. What you did was criminal, Jen.
Then you should have sent the police after me if you thought what I was doing was a crime.
I did go to the police and even consulted a criminal lawyer as well. But what she wrote in that note wasn't going to be sufficient to convict you. So in order to build my case, I wanted to get testimony from Emma's friends. The strange thing was that nobody was willing to tell me anything to help me. I don't know why they wouldn't testify against you, but everyone was reluctant to give me any help.
I didn't do anything to keep them quiet. Emma was simply making it all up. She was a liar. As her brother, you should know that about her.
This isn't something people lie about, and considering what she was about to do, she wouldn't have had any reason to either. I've never seen such deeply felt hatred from her before.
She was just jealous of me. She wrote that to get back at me.
You can make up reasons all day long. The fact of the matter is that it's over for you. It's time for you to pay for your sins.
What? Nothing will happen to me. Don't think that you've won by doing this. Even if it's not you, there are plenty of men who will want me.
They'll have a hard time getting to you where you'll be going.
What? Nothing will happen to me. Don't think that you've won by doing this. Go ahead and spell it out for me.
Harassment, assault, property damage. Oh, and blackmailing too. And once your actions are shown to have contributed to Emma's death, you'll be charged with that as well. Even if not first degree, you have more than a little responsibility to bear for what happened.
And do you think some piece of paper alleging these things is enough to convict me? You said it yourself. Nobody was willing to cooperate. And you call yourself a lawyer.
I've been in touch with Emma's friends these past 4 years, begging them to help me with this. Eventually, I got 3 of them to provide whatever evidence they still had, and affidavits that recounted some of the crimes that they witnessed you do.
Huh? They flipped on me?
It seems you got a bit careless and took a video of yourself assaulting Emma. I can still hear your deranged laughter as you did it.
Who had that?
I can't tell you that. I have to protect them in case someone is foolish enough to try and commit witness tampering as well.
Who the hell was it? I will kill the bitch who betrayed me!
I'd worry about yourself if I were you. You can consider this as legal advice. Anyhow, we're still well within the statute of limitations for these crimes, and that will also be true by the time the case is wrapped up. Right before Emma passed, she was hospitalized after suffering terrible injuries. According to her, she simply fell down a flight of stairs. But it was all your doing, wasn't it? Things could get ugly if it came to light that you were involved in that as well.
Hold on. Going to the police with this might be pretty bad.
It seems that you won't be able to wear those fancy clothes and use all that expensive makeup, I'm afraid.
Why the hell did you get so close to me? You could have just gone straight to the police with all this.
That would have been letting you off too easy. And what would be the fun in that? I wanted an Icarian fall for you. Right at the happiest point in your life. Straight down to hell below. That's why I did what I did.
It was all Emma's fault. She was so smart and was almost as pretty as me and popular too. I thought my position in the hierarchy was under threat. So I wanted to push her back down into her place.
You wouldn't have had to harass her at college if that was the case. You didn't even go to the same college as her. Why continue then? What you did was out of malice. It was premeditated.
Because she didn't compete in the beauty pageant.
What? You did this over a high school beauty pageant?
It just added to her appeal when she didn't compete. Then she went on to college like a frickin' celebrity. I couldn't let her outdo me like that.
You're saying that something so unimportant drove you to treat her like you did?
It was important to me. More important than being alive. It was a matter of pride that I couldn't let go.
Fucking ridiculous. Emma is gone all because of such nonsense.
If she wasn't so weak, she would still be here. What she did was practically running away.
You forced her into that state. You intimidated her. How dare you try and put the blame on her? You told her to know her place and threatened to spread embarrassing photos of Emma and her classmates at every turn. You threatened to have them sent to me and our parents. She couldn't do anything faced with that.
I don't remember any of that.
Of course you don't, but that won't save you from what's coming. Emma was so considerate of everyone and nice to a fault. So she chose to sacrifice herself to everyone else, to protect everyone.
Your love for your sister is so creepy.
I will never forget what you did. Even when you get out, I'll make sure you don't find happiness. Even if you find some rich guy to marry you, I'll be there to get in the way.
You're a fucking psycho, you know that?
You look decent when you pack on makeup like you do in public, but in private it's like you're a different person. You don't want others to see you in those rags you wear around the house, do you? I have you on video doing gross shit like scratching your ass and picking your nose.
I thought I could be myself around you. It's awful to take advantage of my trust to threaten me like this.
It's the same thing you've been doing to Emma and everyone else. You're now just experiencing what it's like to be on the other side.
This can't be happening to me. I have to find my rich husband. That's my ticket to happiness. I can't be locked up in some cell.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. Pay for the wedding venue. Nobody's going to show, but I haven't canceled anything. They'll still charge you all the same.
Why do I have to pay? It's the venue for our wedding.
because you cheated on me with the doctor.
I didn't do anything with him.
Save your breath. You two were sneaking around together. But you weren't clever enough. The jig is up, Jen. I know everything you've been up to. Did you not notice that I had someone following you? That means that the marriage was ruined because of your cheating. That opens you up for a lawsuit, and I intend to get every last penny from you that I can.
Don't joke about doing such horrible things to me.
It's no joke. And it's not the only thing you should worry about. You've racked up quite the credit card bill as well. What was that for again? For your inauguration as an A-lister? That's rich. Your delusions have really gotten you into a pinch. If it sounds too good, honey, that's because it probably is. Trash like you will never make the red carpets. Your spot is with the rats in the sewer.
The card payments are next month, right? You're not going to pay it?
You can't seriously believe there's any chance I would, do you? That would be dumb even for you.
But my savings account! I'm literally broke.
I mean, we both know that wasn't money you worked to earn. It was the money you could take from the men in your life.
This can't be happening. I'll lose everything.
Just be glad that's all you're losing. Emma wasn't as lucky. You took everything from her. I will haunt you as long as I'm alive. Look forward to it. It'll be a life devoid of happiness.
Someone save me!
Jen's guilt was proven using the evidence bravely provided by the three girls. She pleaded not guilty at the trial, but the evidence against her was overwhelming and justice was served in the end. She was sentenced to 3 years. It was a shorter sentence than I had hoped for, but it did put a halt on her looking for another rich guy to dupe. She won't have forever to keep that kind of behavior up. It seems she maxed out multiple credit card shopping, not to mention whatever money she had in her bank account. Since there is no obligation on anyone but Jen to pay the money, she will have it waiting for her when she gets out. While the time limit on the debt can pass while in prison, by court orders this process can be halted, so she won't be able to get out of it that way either. She has about $200K in debt waiting for her between the wedding venue costs, damages to me, and credit card debt. I hope that's enough to ensure a lifetime of suffering after she's out of prison. It's still better than what she deserves, and certainly better than what Emma got. Emma never had the chance to get married or raise a family or do any of the other things she wanted to do. I always thought she had such a bright future ahead of her. I don't care what anyone says. I miss Emma. I want to be able to see her again. To hear her yelling, "Hank," again. But I know that that will never happen. I left my firm. I want to be a lawyer who helps people who are suffering. People like Emma. That way I can live a life that she would be proud of. I hope when she looks down from heaven, she will be.